dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life stream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That is woman with the smirk so mean. In the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning. Happy Friday. How the hell are you? I have a very fun stream planned for you guys. So just to let you know, I will be traumatizing you this Friday. There's all types of fupa balls clapping, there's stomachs being lifted up. We have a variety of things to talk about over on Twitter. So in a nutshell, Foodie was live this morning. I did screen record. I couldn't hop on to snipe, unfortunately, but she was pissy, you guys. She was in a bitchy ass mood. So I guess last night she was in Pete's chat and people were talking shit to her, and she didn't like that very much. And she told Pete's or his chat or the channel, we'll go over it on Twitter. But she was like, well, I'm Pete's BFF, so you guys should be nice to me. Well, people weren't being nice to her, and she was kind of raging about it today. So we're going to talk about all that over on Twitter. Be prepared for fupa balls, all the balls. I mean, they're all clapping, okay? Let me say hello to you guys, and then I'll share my screen and we'll head over there. I don't know if my laptop's in a bitchy mood today. I can't really decide. There's a pause, but see, I think that the pause is normal, and I'm just so impatient. Like, I can't wait. I think it's doing normal things, well, other than the glitching. And I'm just like, oh, hurry up. Anyways, because it's not fast enough for me. Anyways, so let me say hello. Sassy cat, hello, good morning. Hi, free the people. I hope you have a beautiful day at work. Lakana, I did not see Farah's live. What happened? Do tell. Hello, Nick. Hello, Lindsay. Jinx. Great minds think alike, huh? Lily, good to see you, gorgeous. Hello, Bernie. Mrs. C. Eric. Hello, everybody. Mandrew, Shannon, Cece. Scottish ASMR Blueberry. Rhonda. Kaz, Alpaca Palooza, good morning to you. Hello, Crypta. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry and it wasn't intentional. I'm doing a quick scroll. Did I say hi to you, Bernie? I hope I did. All right, so we're going to start off. We're going to start off with lazy again because it just made my day yesterday. It truly did. And I'm not sure if it made anybody else's day. But we're gonna start off with this, and I wish I could say it gets better from here, but it really doesn't. Hold on, let me zoom out because this is very, I don't know, too zoomed in for me. Can you guys still see it okay? Wait, but then I'm gonna be distracted, but and you know what? Fuck it. Stop pressing things. Just enlarge the video. Okay, we're going with it. Oh no, don't tell me oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Do you like how I'm trying to convince myself in this moment we're fine?
What's making that noise? Her boobs?
I don't know what's clapping.
Can you guys see it? Let me go. Oh, Mother
I just know
Teresa.
something is.
Girl, what's clapping?
To the guys in our chat, do your balls make that noise? Or does Foodie have the biggest balls of them all? Actually, don't answer.
Didn't she say in the video that I made last year how did she say like her pussy lips were doing something? What was clapping? Was it her stomach? Like was her stomach hitting, you know, like her legs here, the stomach, or was it something else down here? What was clapping? Was it the boobs?
It's her balls. They make a whole lot of noise. Do your balls make that sound? Rainbow Foodie's got the biggest poopa balls. She really does. Okay. So we just needed to see that again. I do need to subscribe to Lazy. I say this and then I'm gonna forget. Okay, we did cover this yesterday. I'm gonna scroll past these things. Hold on one second. She found a place, a new, yeah, we saw that yesterday too. Okay, hold on. Els RPH said, well, Foodie Beauty said she secured the Villa 2.0, won't even tell us what Epping province. I roll, we saw this yesterday too. It's either Ottawa area or Cornwall. I am manifesting Cornwall with my entire being. I will be lighting a candle later, chanting, whatever the fuck I need to do to make Cornwall happen, okay? Oh, you guys, if you're a fan of Walmart like I am, I'm not a fan of going into Walmart, but I'm a fan of ordering off of Walmart. There are the cutest pajama bottoms right now on sale. I got some ghost ones for, well, they were $6, but I saw yesterday they actually went down even more to $5. And then I saw these Rolling Stone pajama bottoms. They're men's, but I don't fucking care. And they're even cuter in person. They already arrived. They were $13.98. I got them for when I'm sealing because I want to seal in style. So they have pockets, which I'm a fan of. Anyways, go to Walmart right now. You will be in for a treat. They have Eggo ones too. I think I need the Eggo ones next because I love my chocolate chip ones in the morning every now and then. It's a good time to me. Okay, Holly Go Heavy said, I grabbed a handful of videos from YouTubers that clipped many examples of Chantal being a bigot. This is easy to find, especially future landlords or hiring businesses. As disgusting as she is, these aren't even a fraction of how useless, dumb, and vile she is. I don't remember if I played this yesterday, but no, I don't think I did. I think we need to relive these moments because she wants everyone to forget about them. And she tries to paint everybody else as being racist, but all right. Oh, there's even more in the thread. Okay. Well, my laptop is being a cunt today.
I wasn't being racist, and I firmly believe that, and I should have stood by that. I'm sorry that I ever apologized for that. Being called
Now
a
it's not even
racist.
thinking.
If you want to think I'm racist, I don't give a fuck.
I think you guys are the one with the problem, not me. I basically just want to eat and talk about farts.
So would I be racist if I said to Fake Gold, since you've been a bully, you're gonna get a piece of coal in your stocking?
What does that have to do with anything, bitch?
I wasn't being racist, and I firmly believe that, and I should.
Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. I have a feeling she's
What do
going
you guys
to be.
think of the new
Oh,
Snow
wait.
White movie?
If she does make it back to Canada, I have a feeling she's going to be even more disgusting because she's kind of had a break from being how she really wants to be and being who she truly is deep down. So look at that smirk.
What do you guys think of the new Snow White movie?
I didn't see it.
I know they're trying to be inclusive. Snow White.
Hold
Snow
on.
White. Yeah, technically you're right. I understand they're wanting to be inclusive and everything. And, you know, but the thing is like, it's not snow beige, it's Snow White.
Oh my
You know, and I
gosh.
don't mean that in like with any racism or anything. Like the girl they picked for Snow White is beautiful and she has light enough skin, but I mean she's specific, her looks are specifically described, right? She's like goth. She has like white skin. So at least pick someone with white skin, doesn't matter.
I hate her. Can I tell you guys? I know people think because I'm Republican that it must mean I'm XYZ. But can I tell you when I remember The Little Mermaid came out and there was somebody that looked like my daughter as the Little Mermaid, how excited she was to see somebody that looked like her as a princess, right? So Foodie is just so fucking disgusting to me. And it's weird to me that she doesn't realize that you could be different ethnicities and still have fair skin. You still can be. I mean, I dated a Latino man who was more pale than me, so there's that. I don't like her, and I just need to remind you guys of that. All right, let's keep going. She's
I have to fucking address this is so stupid. Turkish people aren't even black, so you're the one being racist. I have to fucking address this is so stupid. Turkish people aren't even black, so you're the one being racist. I have to
It's such a different vibe when she's raging with her bald head. Let's keep going.
But yeah, there's a lot of Hindi women here, right? There's a lot of Hindi people here.
Yeah, too many.
Is that
Yeah, too many. Yeah,
Too
too many.
many. Wow.
There's too many Indian here. Just like in Canada.
there's a lot, yeah.
Just like in Canada, he said.
And he doesn't mean too many as in there's like too many, there's like, you know, in a bad way, it means that there's just a lot.
I know I'm finishing this thought a million years later, but sometimes I don't fully explain myself. And I guess I just need people to realize that it's important that children see a variety of Disney princesses, okay? And I don't even like the Snow White lady. I'm pretty sure she said if you vote a certain way, she doesn't even want you to watch her movies. So I just did her the honor of not watching her movie, but she's beautiful and she could be Snow White if she wants to be fucking Snow White. All right, let's keep going and see what else happens. Oh, wait, there's more clips from her. She makes me mad every single day. Every fucking day. This looks like it's going to be promising. If it'll play, I mean.
And like, he's a cuckold, basically. Doing stuff with his wife is the intent, what we're insinuating here. Like, imagine, like,
You know
Sala
what
doesn't
I'm
even
gonna do?
want me, like, didn't even want me living with Pete.
I am going to download something else to stream through, a different web browser, because clearly StreamYards does not like my Chrome. So I'm gonna have to do that.
And he had 4 black guys living with
Foodie's
his
live.
wife.
Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. We'll come back to this. We'll revisit this later. I hope she's raging. All right, hold on, you guys. I thought you were gonna tell me I wasn't sharing the screen or something. I'm like, oh fuck my life. All right, I'm going to YouTube at a snail's pace, but we're going to YouTube. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I want to listen to Mad Caddies. Nope. You're sniping, Breezy. All right, let's get comfortable, you guys. Let me find my vapes. There's one. Okay. Give me a second. I promise we're going there. Home Alone again. Keep me company. Oh, yay. All right, let me share the screen. We'll finish Twitter, I guess, whenever she's done or whenever she gets boring. Just press one and it'll go there. All right. Can you see her? Oh, she's got the hookah. Hopefully the chat will come up any day now. Maybe. Well, oh, there we go. So what I do know is her internet's been
I
shitty
put it on
today.
members only.
So she probably will be buffering, and I'm really saying this to remind myself not to panic.
Oh no. Gotta give something back to my members, eh?
Okay, can you guys see it? I can't make
It's
it
better
bigger
this
for
way,
whatever
yeah.
reason.
Well, I'm alone again.
Is Beats really being investigated by CSIS and RCMP for hate speech against Charlie Kirk, his wife, and kids? Horrifying and disgusting, Dandy said. Well, let's go to real time.
You have to be up before 10 a.m.? Oh, they make the stuff in the store. You know that's good ice cream then. Pizzas, Beats.
So he's being investigated?
I don't know. I don't
Sue!
even know what he said. He often goes on political rants, so I don't know. Hey, Naomi. You're wearing a freedom sweatshirt. Freedom.
You know what's weird, what I find odd? Foodie was raging earlier about how she was treated in Pete's chat, but look at what people send as super chats, and she's fine with that. It didn't get
To
deleted.
be fair, Tracy, what have white Americans never been free against, honestly? Chocolate is a big part of your identity. Same here with cheese. Hey, Rebe. I excuse
Did she
myself
just ask what we've ever been free against?
during those rants. Not everyone is into politics, I guess. I hope you're well. I was in Turkey not too long ago. I was like, dang, Chantal isn't too far from me. Nice, Dandy. I hope you're well too. Say that again. You said you're wearing a freedom shirt. I said, white Americans have always been free in your lifetime, Tracy.
Oh, she said white Americans have always been free.
I don't know. Or does it mean something else? I'm not sure. I'm just being cheeky. And soon I will be back in the land of the free. Whoa, what did I walk into? Nothing. Just bees and Nina.
I have something I want to say, but I don't know if I should, so.
Oh, is Freedom a Charlie Kirk shirt? Or is it something else?
Yeah, she's live now,
Oh, it
Rhonda.
means everyone has a right to speak. Oh. Hey, Andre Marie.
All right, I have her sped up again.
Kind of food you can pick out with your hands. Yeah, if I worked in food, I'd be picking all day. Yeah.
But a lot of white people didn't and doesn't like Charlie Kirk. He was a very good person. It's odd to me how Foodie allows Tracy to say that stuff. I think he's a good person too.
A lot of people disagree with that, Tracy, but to each their own, you know?
Tracy was in someone's chat saying America is for white people.
I don't really, I don't know. I probably shouldn't even give my opinion. It's not safe. It's not safe to give freedom of speech is not free and safe anymore. I have time to bees. I'm craving sweets. Something for my coffee. Yeah, coffee and muffins or something go well, eh?
I thought she was just farting. I think it's gunshots.
Oh, no, I don't want to smoke shisha. Yeah, everyone has an opinion, right? That's funny, Scrape.
Scrape gained 20 pounds working at a bakery.
Daily gunshots.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Tracy is what gives some of us a bad name, right? Like, not everybody who's Republican or conservative is racist, and then there's Tracy.
I think that's either gunfire or fireworks. I have no idea.
I'm going with gunshots.
Uh, I'm just right now like,
So they're arguing in her chat about Charlie Kirk, just so you know.
hey, Teardrop! You babysitting today? Unless they were trans. Well, as you know, my best friend is trans, and
Pizza's not trans.
I support rights for everyone regardless. But I also understand, and I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, I understand people not... I've been praying for you. I like the new pic of you. Thank you, Virginia.
I don't.
Thank you.
And it's not new.
I think that there's a lot
True,
of people
Nick.
who don't believe that in trans, as in if you were born a woman, you were born a man. You know, you can't just become one. Like there's all kinds of like, you know, I don't think that people are hateful. Like as long as you're not hateful in your opinion. Like everyone's allowed to agree or disagree with something. Like if you don't believe in the whole trans movement.
Dandy said Beach should have paid reparations to Charlie Gold after he got that inheritance. Remember he suggested to you about dressing up like her for Halloween?
Movement, that's fine, but you shouldn't spread hate towards trans people. Do you know what I mean? Beach shouldn't pay reparations for an inheritance. Member said about dressing up like her.
Do we choose to just let her be stupid today? I think that's what I'm going to choose to do. Everybody knows my opinions at this point. We're just going to let her be an idiot.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Let's
Dandy.
wait. Pizza's an
Go watch
incel.
those
He is.
videos. Which ones?
I will say this. Pete's reminds me of that Lily Tino person. That's all.
Yeah, he's not American. Yeah, loving a good human who cares how they choose to live their life. Right. I believe that fully, peasant. You know, but not everyone is going to agree on something or with your lifestyle or, you know, and that's fine. We can't all agree. We have different views, but it doesn't mean spread hate to those people, you know? So, you can't force people to accept. Live and let be's, yeah.
Sassy said, and trans shouldn't spread hate either. It goes both ways. Agreed.
You can't force people to accept certain beliefs, you know, but they should still respect that people live differently and not everyone is going to live the same way. And yeah, you know.
Can I ask if Pizza's trans, why he still has a beard and dresses like a man?
Yeah, I don't know. No, yeah, you don't feel hatred. Hatred is bad. Bad, okay? Exactly,
But
you're
how do
Barbie.
you say this and you're part of a religion that doesn't accept gay people? Like, how do you say all this? And yet you're a Muslimah.
Yeah, there's a famous quote, like, if you don't want to be, like, criticized on anything, don't say or do anything.
Neither one of them is smart enough to argue politics, no.
Teardrop, do you see me in Pete's chat every night calling out for you, be honest. Yeah, I am heading back to Canada. And I'm happy. I wish it was sooner, honestly. I just feel like it is tough, us living together.
I agree that Pizza's a disgusting piece of shit.
Yeah, true, weird Barbie.
Pizza is one of the creeps that just wants to say that they're trans so they can hang out in public restrooms. I said what I said. Do I believe that there's people who truly feel it like they were born in the wrong body? Yes. I said this the other day, like Blair White, that she's a woman to me and I respect her, right? Pete is a fucking creep. He plays with My Little Ponies with his beer belly and goatee beard, whatever the fuck it is. And he wears men's clothes, but we're supposed to respect him as a woman? Fuck no. Does Pete have cramps every fucking month? No.
In certain ways, you know, it's like he's just going and living his life, and I'm just like here waiting to move on with mine, and it just feels like it's going forever and ever. Queen of Kiwis? I don't know that will happen. Actually, I already am Dandy. You know why? Because I have about 10,000 pages on there.
Pink.
Glad loves Julia. Me too. But I do feel bad leaving her, and I think it will really sink in once I'm gone. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very hard.
I guess she said she's still going to be paying for Julia's care when she goes back to Canada. She said that, I think, this morning.
I don't believe people under 18 years should be making that kind of decision when their children, these surgeries are permanent. Virginia, thank you for your opinion and your super chat. Yeah, it's definitely I mean, it's definitely an adult decision. I don't know. I agree with you there, like, but I don't know. It's very complicated. I don't really even fully understand, like, the whole thing. Honestly, if I'm honest, I don't understand, like, you know, what trans children go through. I really don't understand the whole thing, but yeah, it's, you know, some heavy duty medication, some decisions that children, I mean, might not be, I mean, just mature enough to make, you know? I fell out of bed. I have no idea how. I don't know. What? That is weird.
When I was a teenager, in like the span of a week, I went through a Britney Spears phase, an emo phase, a punk phase. I went through all the phases. So I went from blonde hair to black hair. Can you imagine if I made life-altering decisions during that part of my life? Can you imagine?
Weird teardrop. Are you okay? Did you hurt anything? Wow.
Pizza's vile, and that's why him and Chantal are all each other's have. Yeah, two peas
Shoot,
in a
that's creepy.
pod.
You might have to, hopefully it doesn't happen again. You might have to get, bed rails.
When I was a kid, I wanted me a horse, not a pony.
You know, to be extra safe. There's some easy to install ones.
Yeah, it's not a bad tattoo. Exactly, Crypta.
A dank drink and food combo. Thanks, Dandy.
Oh, I have her turned down for you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, Nina. Well, yeah, it's a tricky topic. You know. Maybe you had a bad dream, yeah.
Maybe.
It's creep. I don't know, I might just
Every time I sip soda, my throat makes a noise. Do you guys have that too?
leave my live on because I'm by myself.
That was his thing. Yes, Eric.
Yeah. Ah, that's creep. I wanna roll with you down a mountain. I wanna sail with you by the sea. I wanna eat
Do you remember that song? Oh my god.
now she's forever
Because
until a heart attack is the end of me. Ooh,
and may it come soon.
ooh. I'm just joking. Eating nashies every day would not be healthy. I don't know how I did it.
Who sang that again? And is it the same people that sing the song? I can't remember the rest of the lyrics, but something, something, something like a chica cherry cola? Chica cherry cola? Something about a cherry cola.
Yeah.
I know.
Irony.
Andrea!
Again with the nashi. I mean, there are people who like regret it after, and it is a very permanent decision.
Savage Garden, that's it.
And you have to really, you know, one nashi a day keeps the doctors at bay.
I gotta see what the lyrics are to that song. Cherry cola, wallflowers. Let's see if it comes up.
Oh, thanks, Virginia. I thought she did.
What is the song called that I'm thinking of?
Welcome, Tracy.
Lyrics. I'm on a journey. Oh, I found it.
Ready, set, bees.
It says, where your crystal mind and magenta feelings taken shelter in the base of my spine, sweet like Chica Cherry Cola. I'm gonna play it after this live.
Anyway. So, I feel like being alone is kind of like, you know, I always decline like going to the wedding tonight, for example. Hey, Mango Barb. And doing things.
We're supposed to believe she declined a wedding invitation where there's probably free food.
Things like that too often because I like to be alone. But then when I'm fully alone, I feel kind of like, what's the point of my life, you know? Like, what am I doing? Hey, Saints.
That's depressing that at 41 years old, you don't know what you're doing with your life.
So, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to make
hey,
a whole new life for myself.
Oh, we're buffering now. Hold on one second. I have to cough right when I want to cough. Okay. I did a quick cough. It seemed to do the trick.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Irony.
So in her live stream earlier, she said that Salah was going to a wedding tonight, this evening, and she didn't want to go. She wanted to stay home alone. And people on Twitter were wondering if it was Salah's wedding.
Being online? Like, how so? Like, that's so... I don't think we're meant to be alone as creatures. But, I don't know.
I think you're meant to be forever alone, Chantal.
Just found out I have stage 2 stomach cancer. I'm going through it. Aw, Virginia. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, no, I'll pray for you, Virginia. Yeah, we're here for you.
Maybe it was Salah's wedding, and that's why he was so happy yesterday. Satsy Cat, was it your tweet I saw?
Stage 2.
Maybe.
We're going to pray that you're going to make it through that. You will make it through that. I'm being positive, Virginia, because they can... Stage 2, they can still, you know, you have a better chance. Way, way better chance. I don't know if that makes you feel better or not, but it's true. Right, Nina? I do too. Yes, stay strong. It's early state, yes. H. pylori. No, I don't think so.
Are you hitting your hookah after somebody just told you they have cancer?
Yeah, scrape, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, me too, I think. But that's why it's just, I mean, in Kuwait, like, Julie and I were like the center of his world, and now...
Buffering again. It was cracking me up earlier when she was trying to rage about FFG and reaction channels.
Oh, he
and it kept
has,
cutting
like,
out.
1,000 people. And I feel like that's, like, a major reason also that, like, we will never work because we're just so different mentality-wise. And I'm only realizing it mostly now.
Uh-huh.
So it's just, like, a lot of sad realizations.
Scapegoat said, it's exponential how the longer it continues, it drives me further and further inward, which may sound hot, but it's not. What the hell?
Which may sound hot. No, I get it. Totally, Scrape. I guess I'm the same way. But...
Hardly Quinn said maybe if you were both in Canada, it could work again, like in Kuwait.
Being connected disconnects us in a different way.
That
It's
doesn't
true.
make sense.
Maybe if you were both in Canada, it could work again. I don't know.
She is this. Andrea! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Indigo Soul, welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Got a grip on my pizza chip. That is quite the name. Callie Lauren. And did you notice how she comes live at night? Yes. Yes, Anne. Good to see you, by the way. Cocoa Pops, Ginger Sky, some DTHC, Life of an Angel Ma, Alma, True Blood, and Glass Gal. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. If you heard me read your name, please thank Andrea. Andrea, I love you. Thank you so much. Happy Friday.
Probably scrape. I don't know, hard.
Membership in honor of my 54th birthday today. Happy birthday, Andrea. Oh my gosh, you guys, will you please wish Andrea a happy birthday and happy 9 months to us, gorgeous. I hope you have a day as beautiful as you.
I feel like just seeing how he loves to be around so many people. I think he would be depressed in Canada,
I'm going to
honestly.
speed her up a little bit.
I need hobbies. I need to that's what I'm saying, Siam. I need to build a life. Like, I need to figure out, maybe join some groups or do something, you know?
Friendly reminder, if you are a member, we have a members only Discord where we talk about Girl World stuff outside of the live streams. I'm on Twitter. Please reach out to me with your channel name and I'll get you the link to the Discord. Thank you again, Andrea.
I don't know. I really don't know the answers, but
She's gotten so lazy. She has.
oh, I've seen those weird Barbie. That's so fun.
I'm going to scroll a little bit.
Brace at Reeby's, and all the best, Virginia. We'll be praying for you November 10th. You'll be just fine, love. Thank you. Life feels empty, but you don't want for anything. I know what you mean, Scrape.
What the fuck is she talking about? No one knows.
I do like to read. Yeah, maybe I will take up reading again. But I need to figure out being alone, because I have family, but like we really are just like, we have to, you know. I didn't feel like I was alone when I was married to Salah. He was part of, you know, we were going through life together, and I just thought he would always take care of me.
And now he doesn't want to.
And just, you know, it's just not, that's not the reality anymore. And I think coming to realizations of how people change around us, it's just hard to deal with, you know. But I can't fault him. Like, I can't be mad at him. It's like, he's allowed to live a life too and grow as a person and change, and, you know, we just want different things, and that's fine, you know. You need hobbies to keep yourself busy.
Geez, when I was 41, I was in grad school, too busy with studies to eat myself to death. That's awesome. According to you, you are still married. I swear to God, she can't lie worth the fuck.
Hi, Bear. I got a great book pirating thing. I've seen those. Hey, Mad Hatter. Hi, people. Yeah, I hope you're feeling okay, Teardrop. Yeah.
I've never met somebody so insecure and upset that somebody wants to hang out with their family. I've never met somebody like that in my life. She is so jealous and insecure about it.
Yeah, hardly. And it would be lonely if you're used to a large family and then you go down to one person. Yeah. I think the way to battle that is to fill your time.
Nick, what's the over under on how long until she starts complaining about him leaving her to go to the wedding? Maybe another hour. Thank you for being a member for 9 months, by the way. Good to see you. I'm thinking maybe another hour at the most. What do you guys think?
Oh, sorry, irony. Yeah. Thank you, Virginia. I know, Tracy. Me too. Scrape. I'm throwing a wrench in your day. I really do really just, I don't know. I've got a plan. You know, the key is having a routine, having a productive routine, and filling your, you know, have an agenda, fill it with stuff to do. You get overwhelmed. Same here, yeah. I get overwhelmed, and
Imagine telling a group of adults that you need a routine and hobbies and structure. Like, bitch, we know. That's why the rest of us aren't homeless and toiletless.
No way, Bear. Are you serious? I don't think Teardrop would travel very well. Maybe I'll go see you guys.
Aluminum! Okay, I have to pee really fast. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, CM.
I'm going to mute. I mean, obviously, like, I'm not going to just unmute and let you. Okay, goodbye. I'll be back. Is she buffering every time I want to fucking pee? Every single time. Well, I can't leave you in the middle of a buffer because then I'm going to be insecure the whole time I'm peeing. So when she comes back, oh, I can go to real time. What the fuck am I sitting around waiting for her to stop buffering?
Oh boy, listen, Impact, CM.
I'll be right
Bowling? Really? Book club? Yeah, maybe a book club. Or a horror movie club. Pottery? Tap dancing? Synchronized twerking? I wish I had like a cooking show. No, I don't know. Don't know, man. Really, Rebe? For sure? That's promising. Horror reads, yeah, Bear. Oh, a library card, you're right.
So where do I sign up for synchronized twerking?
Libraries
And do you guys want to go together?
do have events, yeah.
Foodie didn't pack a wedding tent to wear for special.
School.
No.
That's interesting, Virginia. Maybe.
She could always wear those diapers that she made herself the other day.
Involved in community stuff, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I have to get involved in stuff because I gotta fill my days with meaningful stuff because what's the point? You know, life, what kind of life would it be just having nashies and sealing and I gotta keep busy too. There's a time to bees, a time to read, a time to... I don't know. My older sister was a dancer when I was little.
Can you stop ruining songs immediately? Thank you.
She was a tap dancer? Oh, someone's here.
She could wear the grape ape outfit. Oh. If Breezy joins synchronized twerking, then you better count me in to throw these brown cheeks around. Let's go. I think it'd be a good time. Oh, we're buffering again. Teardrop says bingo is her favorite. Sure, you get wild there, Teardrop. Swinging from the chandeliers at bingo. Bear said you always talk about how much you enjoyed your time volunteering at the soup kitchen. You can always do that again. I don't believe she ever did that, and if she did, it was definitely community service or part of her rehab that her mom sent her to. Because when you're in rehab, you have to do community service. You just have to. Okay. I am fighting every urge in me to exit out. Oh, she's back. Okay.
Bingo! Yes, I...
Motherfucker. Teardrop can't afford bingo. I can imagine it would get expensive. I think those pens are really cool. I think I would go to bingo just so I could use that really big pen. I don't know, it seems exciting to me. They're asking if she's buffering or if she's muted. Both?
Oh.
You have to go panorama?
Oh no, he's back.
You want to go panorama? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I was just saying I was lonely and then Salah showed up.
It's a sign.
It's a sign?
Mm-hmm.
Did he bring her food?
Did any of you guys ever win anything at bingo? Okay, you're a member, so you can bees with us.
Someone sent her a super chat. The connection is the same usage as when you're on your cam.
Is everyone going to Panorama?
Yeah.
Everyone but you?
Herf, herf. No, it's not true.
Teardrop said she won a lot at bingo.
It's not true, herf. You won a cake at a cakewalk? They had major prizes? You won a lot, Teardrop? Nice.
I just had to say that. Salad is such a weak lack of a man. Salah's a little bitch. Did he bring her a doggy bag? I think so. Are we at real time? I think we are. All right, let's
Hold on,
take you
guys.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
All right, I'm opening the floodgates.
oh.
Hey, George. No way, Irony.
Teardrop said she won $250 one time.
Got some more? Well, it's nice to see you.
Thanks.
250.
Does he
I
sound
won a bag
different? Does Salah sound different to anybody else?
of chips in school while I'm playing that.
Quick wedding.
April, Mike, Caribou, Marilla. I opened the floodgates. Hey, Angela. And Elle. Weird Barbie. Mish.
Sue said, bitch boy, he degrades women in his fantasies. No normal woman wants him. Nope.
Where was Julia? Back outside?
I
Where-
just saw your post. I'm so excited. I have not experienced a Canadian fall or Halloween in 3 years, so I am super excited.
Yeah.
Really? 3 years?
Yeah.
No,
YouTube over.
that's lie.
Yeah, he sounds, I don't know if he's drunk or he's been crying, but he sounds weird.
Stop the cap.
I haven't been in Canada for the fall, only
Yes.
winter.
So you make the Halloween.
You've never been to Canada in the fall? How do you explain the first 39 years of your life?
Not I think the last year before.
Nah.
He's just slow, yeah.
Did I, guys, go for Canada for Halloween? No. Hey, Philly. Right, Bear, me too.
Hey, Roll.
That's great. Yeah, Caribou, maybe.
Rhonda, I think so too. Or he was dropped on his head. I don't
Look at her
know.
face. Don't know I know.
Yeah, he does, Lindsay. Shelly said, did anyone catch when he said, you keep my place clean when she referred to Canada? Oh,
I mean,
What was that song? I wish I can. What? I wish I could. I wish I. What?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
Yeah. I wish I know. I wish I know.
Herman Melville? Who's Herman Melville again? A writer? Red with spider webs. Hey, Michaela. When does fall officially
Nicole said that she did notice that.
end? Hey, Plate Latte?
Should be in November.
Yeah, November 20-something, I think.
Mm.
Moby Dick. December 20th? Get out of here. That's...
No,
What?
No, it's winter.
Yeah, but that's what they said. I bet you that's what it is. No, winter is December until February. What do you do? It's not 2:30.
Someone asked her if she's going to do a pumpkin patch. She is the pumpkin patch.
She's very cute. You must care for her very well. Yes, baby. She choked, eh? I forgot to tell you. Julia choked.
Oh.
She was choking. I almost had to give her a Heimlich. She was eating her crunchies and then she was going like choking and then she spit it out. Yeah.
Fall, autumn, runs from September 1st to November 30th, and winter runs from December 1st to February 28th.
Really? Oh, poor baby. I know, I was so scared. I didn't know cats can choke on their food.
Are you sure she doesn't have a hairball? I'm telling you guys, he's going to Canada. A while back, she said she had to pay off her bankruptcy to sponsor him to get him to Canada. They are too happy. I mean, this doesn't seem like a couple going through a divorce, right? It's normal to be polite, but to hang out all the time, that's a little weird. And
Oh my
she's
god, I
still
need to.
gonna
So
send
I'm
him
looking up how to do
money.
the cat Heimlich maneuver.
Hold on. Plus, she said she's still gonna send him money for Julia when she gets back to Canada, and they're staying married on paper.
In case.
Poor Juice.
See, poor baby. Yeah, Michaela. Yours chokes on air. What? Really? Yeah. It's normal.
I heard
Aw.
it's very hard to get into
They eat
Canada.
fast.
Well, and he was denied once before. That is what we do know.
Ew! Like they run away from it. Your dog chokes because she's big. 98, mashallah.
So the cats have
Crypto
seven
said she
souls?
can't.
9 lives, they say.
Mm.
Oh, so shoot, CM. Hey, Nitty. I'd be so scared.
Because as Arab people believe that they have 7 souls.
7 souls. Yeah, we say 9 lives. We don't have Duncan.
He was denied twice.
Dixie.
Twice, Nick said. So he might think he's going, but the odds are if they've denied him twice before, why would they finally let him in now? Sappy cat! And she could go back to isolating him in Canada, which would solve her issues with his family. That's true. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Sassy Cat. Thank you. Yeah, she has an issue with his family. She's very jealous.
I thought you were going to be gone for the night.
I'll take it with me.
Where are you going?
Oh, you want to stay here? Busy?
Where?
For like 6 hours?
6 hours?
Live stream?
Where are you going to go for 6 hours?
Having fresh air? Working? People?
At the panorama? Yeah, but if it's just dudes, I can't go.
Standards.
Ah. I don't.
See, this is why I can't go to places like Syria because I wouldn't be alive to tell another tale of how anyways, somebody would tell me you can't go there, it's for men only, and then my happy ass would be like, watch. And I'd
No,
show
Murphy.
up.
Let's go with King Beezer. Actually, you can go live there.
Libra!
Right?
Hello, happy Friday.
Pumpkin is good for cats, yes. I used to give Sam and BJ that. It's a hangout area,
Oh
CM.
my gosh, Lori! Sorry I'm always late. That's okay. We miss you though. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh. You guys are spoiling me today. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Lori. I love you. Text me today.
I did a video on it. With 1,000 motorcycles whizzing by. That's where the horse is.
So can I get Portos with that? Because I think I want to get Portos with that.
Do you think I can do it?
I
Maybe I
haven't
can do a
had
live
it in a
there.
minute.
You could drop me in a corner.
Yeah.
Really? Drop me in a corner with Shisha and I'm good. Hey, Crispy.
Larkana said if he goes and she sponsors, she will be responsible for him for years.
But I hope I have enough gigabytes left on my plan.
Would you want to be responsible for somebody you don't really know? And I know they've been married supposedly for 3 years, but he's always gone. She doesn't really know him, or else she wouldn't have it wouldn't have taken 3 years, right, to realize that they want different things. He wants family, she doesn't want that.
Man.
I mean,
Like-
he could go and become a natter out there and she'd be responsible for him.
Maybe join a book club or bowling or I don't know. Volunteer
Yeah, and then you'll go.
bowling or
Lori, that was very generous. Thank you so much.
volunteer.
Yeah, and then you'll go only 1 day or 2 days. And you'll waste the whole money of the whole month.
I'm not joining a no not things that cost money, Annie. A tea social. Hey Katie, I'm back. No Rebe. Nice to see you, Rebe, by the way. Rebe's an old time geezer. You remember Rebe?
Mm.
Oos, look what she's doing. She's on your laptop.
Lily, so Porto's is a Cuban style bakery. So they have all these delicious treats like fruit tartlets, all these fancy desserts, and then they also have like really good sandwiches, soups. It's probably the best food place that I could think of in California. I love it. So if you're ever in California, look up Porto's and see where one is near you. I think they put crack in their bread. It's so addictive. Something about Porto's bread. It's the best bread you will ever have.
Come here, baby. She's a beezer. Come see me. Come see me. She's cute, eh?
Playful.
Yeah.
Sassy Cat, thank you for the super chat. Why does she get to ask what he's doing for 6 hours if they're getting divorced? Not her business. It isn't her business.
Remember when she was a kitten and she would attack
Thank you for the super chat, Sassy Cat. Thank you, you guys. Happy Friday.
the company you would have over? Their dish dashes and stuff? We pay! You guys want to go to Panorama, maybe?
Someone told her you sound so depressed and have become so boring. Your stream has 500 views, but the snipers on X have 800. Chantal, 500 is a good day for you. Can you rescue channel and earnings? Or how can you rescue? Let's go to real time and see if she addresses
There's a nice
that.
park that's like about maybe 45 minutes away. But I like going for car rides. Aw, Nudo, I'm saying prayers for your puppy. Sorry about that, Nudo.
Sassy Cat, is that your cat, by the way? If so, it's a whole mood. Very cute.
Disciplining cats, yeah, it doesn't work. You can't discipline cats.
Nick said she wants total control over him.
Yeah, Marilla.
Umbrella?
Umbrella. Marilla.
Mozzarella?
Mortadella?
Mozzarella? Cinderella?
Cinderella. Cinderella. Cinderelli. Cinderelli. I'm not
Do you ever feel like Cinderella? I do.
right now.
Once I saw you went live with this title, I came back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I hate when I see you depressed or something like this.
Well, I have the beezers, I guess, you know?
Mm.
But
Marilla is laughing.
Gorilla.
She'll be back in a few months. She has to have control over anyone she's around. That's why people in her circle are shit.
Mortadella is better than gorilla.
You've heard them all, Marilla? I think you have a beautiful name.
Again.
Oh my god. She likes to spend time in it.
Julia?
Ew.
Okay, now I'm noticing the slurring more and more.
Why is she weird?
Koenig!
Number 1 and number 2.
Look, she likes to sit on the
Get
scale.
on the scale now.
Now she's back in.
Do you want to try your scale?
Is there a biker club going through?
No, thank you.
Try the scale.
No, thank you.
Just for fun.
No, thank you. Ew.
Thank you, Julia.
Coco, I think she's high. She's on something. Hi, sweetie. Can you keep it full screen? You know, I wish I could, but sometimes StreamYard glitches out. Hold on. And then I can't effing see. Hold on. What I can do, what if I zoom in? Hold on. Before we continue, if I zoom, does that do something for you? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Did that do anything at all? I don't know. For whatever reason on StreamYard, my tab. Oh no. Hold on. Now we're really zoomed in. Okay, well, let me fix it. I will play around. For whatever reason on StreamYard, I can't see the rest of my options. For whatever reason, it's completely disappeared.
Yeah.
But now I don't know where I put her chat.
That's
So
right.
hold on. Oh,
I gotta scoop it. Should I go scoop it now?
My god.
yeah, no, it didn't do anything, but I made her chat disappear. So you asked for my help, and unfortunately, I made it all worse. Oh wait, it's back. Okay.
What?
Mother trucker.
Yeah, Canadian. Don't choke.
I'm scared to zoom in
She's
again.
eating again.
Her hair grew fast, or when did she get it done? A couple months ago?
Oh gosh.
2 months, maybe 2
Foodie
months and a
only
half.
has 2 likes on this stream. Do you see that?
Because she doesn't chew it properly. That's why she choked. Look at your face.
Wait, what you can do though, hold on. If you can't see, are you on your phone on YouTube? If you turn it sideways, you can zoom in. You just have to make the chat go away, our chat, but you could zoom in and then you could see hers better. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish my shit wasn't glitchy.
Like the hamster.
They're both ignoring it.
Yeah, them, yes.
Thank you, Coco.
Spray over there.
You want to spray and you are silent?
I'm gonna go scoop it when I get up. Hey!
Hold on.
Phew. Okay, we're
By the way, the litter box is full.
back. Hold on, guys.
Why is her litter box full and why are you so fucking lazy that you can't scoop it? Why? These are the questions I have. Now I know why you have those pee pads. It's for when you don't want to scoop. I think they're pretending to care about the call to prayer right now, as they were laughing about shit during it. Her bees are saying, hey, Grunge are the stupidest people on YouTube. I agree with that. Two fake religious pretenders. Shitter's full. And that's why she poops on Chantal's bed. Cats don't like it when their litter box is full. I mean, would you want to poop in your toilet that's already full? Would you want to?
Hey,
She's
guys.
gross.
Hey, Miller.
Exactly, Sugar. Now we know why Julia shit on her stuff.
I'll try to do a live, guys, at the park. We'll see.
Okay.
The internet is better. It won't buffer, I don't think, eh?
Depends.
Are you guys there? Or is it buffering?
YouTube lover said huge bomb factory explosion in Tennessee, 14 people missing. Oh my god, hold on, let me go to Twitter.
Okay, maybe I'll go on camera, sit here, and then I'll get my makeup on. It'll be busy on a Friday night, the park?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and there's music.
That's horrible.
Sometimes. Maybe it won't. We'll see.
Depends if you want to stay here, you want to come.
Oh gosh, YouTube lover, no way. A bomb.
I don't know. You want to know what popped up for me though as I'm searching Twitter? Toledo police hunt Janita Hopings after boyfriend scrotum slicing? What?
Factory. Hey, Christina. There's a bomb
What is
factory.
happening today?
Wolf Pup, the park, yeah. Mopping your floors. Well, Kano, I can't help it. What do you want me to do?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Virginia, take care, eh? Julia, you smell.
I'm on a whole rabbit hole about this Ohio woman. It's horrible, you guys.
Hey, Shamrocks.
Holy shit. Blondie, hey!
Probably SB. What happened? There was an explosion? It's just like, it's nothing I can help, well, you know? The
What?
internet is the internet here.
Oh.
Hey, Ams. I do want
said, see, be careful what you wish for. Right now, when you said you felt lonely, he came home and now you're going out.
to record videos, but I like going live also. Sounds fun right now. Yeah, what's up, Shamrocks? So if I want to go to the park with them, I have to go be ready in an hour. Do you guys want to try it out?
Nebby Goat told her, I don't think Saul ever stopped caring for you. I think he just has more people he needs to care for now and can't focus on only you. And that's a problem for her.
have to charge my phone and get ready.
I think the wedding's over. Now they're going to the park.
Yeah, he came home when he saw my title saying I'm lonely. He came right home. I kind of miss the kids, honestly. I want to see the kids.
Kids?
It is cool at night, yeah. Home bees.
Kelly said she never flaunts Julia for the camera anymore. I wonder why.
Yeah, I know, Nubby. No, I know he
Do you think something's wrong with Julia and that's why she's not showing her?
cares
hope
about me.
not.
It's just I'm very needy. Don't know,
Sure.
both reps. I don't know what's gonna happen in Canada. Yeah.
Someone asked her to do 100 Nashi challenge. She
And then no
probably
more
could.
Sasa. Hey, lurking here. Yeah, I'm gonna be about a week before I gotta go. I know, Nubby. Hey, Aurora. Yeah.
True, Blondie.
Oh no, Christine.
All right, we're going to real time. We're like 2 minutes behind.
Cats are mushkilas.
There we
Problems.
go. They're
Internet should be better at the park. Because it's outside of our village, so it'll be better internet. Yeah, and I'm Canadian, eh?
Okay. If she goes to the park, I don't know if I can come live again. If I can, I'll definitely hop on. But if we miss it, I'll go live early tomorrow morning and we'll do a big Twitter gossip stream because I still have a bunch of fupa balls and stomachs to show you, all kinds of things that we didn't get to cover.
Hairless cat. Don't they get greasy though and you have to bathe them more? Bathing a cat sounds like a nightmare. Julia, like just a little bit of water touches her and she freaks.
I think most people who have hairless cats get them when they're kittens and get them used to being bathed and handled, right? Same with hairless dogs, right? You start them young, usually.
No, it's gonna be better, Harley. Really, Duber? Hey, Ducky. They know that, Christina, yeah.
Kelly said, I still have a feeling she will get him to Canada on some special visa as her caregiver. I hope I'm wrong. Oh,
The microphone? Where did I put them?
You packed them.
I unpacked.
Yeah, thank you.
Again?
Airport.
Nice. That's awful, coffee.
In the luggage.
Okay, well, I'm skipping this
Love it.
as much as I can.
My right knee is like really bad.
You forgot your medicine. You didn't eat well.
I know, I didn't eat at all and I took insulin.
However, I offered for your food.
Yeah.
You said no. So it's your fault.
Who's gonna take care of me when I'm by myself and remind me to do stuff? No, I'm just joking.
The good business.
Yeah. The good beezers. I don't remember falling, I know. I must have like blacked out because everything was just like, I remember feeling really weird and like my legs felt like almost like jello when I was getting on the bus. And then yeah, teardrop is scary. Gee, stay safe.
And there's no footage of any of this? Well, that's dumb, but it is foodie. Why would you take insulin before eating? What the fuck? Nothing she does makes sense.
And then I just remember like being down. I think I was on my knees kind of like half like.
Lurking here said that sounds like a blood sugar drop. Who believes that foodie has low blood sugar though? I'm not buying it. She's saying her leg gave out. Okay, well, I believe her legs are probably disfigured now, right? They're probably buckling from all the weight she's carrying in her belly. I'm sure her knee gave out. I'm just not buying this fainting thing. And she hasn't been to the doctor since she fainted. She had a pooing fiasco, a poo-nami, if you will. Still hasn't seen the doctor. Get awkward. Hello, hello. She definitely has a low gunt. There's no way she had low blood sugar. Hey, Richie, I don't think so either. So now they're talking about how they fainted. Is she still alive? Hold on. Let me just check on my phone. Yep. I guess we're just buffering. We'll buffer for a minute.
Slumped over, but
There we
like
go.
on my.
Nope. We were back for a whole second.
Let me charge my phone.
Oh. Foodie, we know you're smoking shisha. I don't know why you lied. I think it was at the beginning of this live stream. You're like, no shisha. I can hear you every time you hit it. Every single time.
What is it?
It's here.
This thing inside.
No, I'm gonna charge. I'll get up and charge my phone after I get off.
Okay.
That's it.
Someone told her you'll be the same person in Canada. No money changes that. I think so. We're
So,
annoyed with each
guys,
other.
what's new and exciting?
What's new?
Play crazy.
There's a woman wanted in Ohio for slicing her boyfriend's scrotum. That's kind of scary. I need to go look at more of that. Not the scrotum slicing. I need to. Why did she do that?
Frog. No, I
Not
had
with me. I've just been shopping at Walmart. Nothing new. How about you guys?
dinner. They have cheese corn.
Oh, what? It's not your treat.
No. Hey, Ultra Wet. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday!
What?
I'm on Twitter looking. Okay, I'll stop looking.
No makeup on cam.
Why is she doing makeup to go to the park?
Would you like some?
Someone just told her they're fed up of her internet cutting out. Unsubscribed.
What? April, really?
I think they're fighting. She's eating. I can hear her.
Learn how to play piano? Sloa tried teaching me, but
Crazy Frog was too hard. I know, Mrs. C. It's bad.
It's fall.
It is.
Ooh, Shamrock, Sin City.
What was that? Her laugh is annoying. Fashionable, hey! Sniper said it sounds like sunflower seeds or spits as they are known. Oh, that's the dropping sound.
Just wanted a few
At first I was wondering if she was shitting in a bucket like Shanny.
sunflower seeds.
You were right,
That's
Sniper!
I know, teardrop. You don't see me crying about it.
Three of the people said it's pistachios.
Oh, you're getting your car worked on?
Sunflower seeds is correct.
Michaela, sorry to hear that.
Sniper said,
No.
I know this sound all too well. I used to eat them a lot in my teens.
Lisa.
I like the dill pickle flavored ones. Have you guys tried that one? My mouth is getting watery just thinking of it.
Not 6 hours.
I'm on and off because I'm making a neck corset
You
for
hate
my son.
dealerships? They need the attention?
A neck corset? Huh. Okay, does it tie up like a regular corset but for your neck? I have to look it up now. We're buffering. This is the perfect time to look up what a neck corset is. Neck corset. Oh, it is. Huh. And you can make that? Fashionable. You got skills. I just saw a vampire one. I'm not gothic, but I need it. Oh my gosh. 11.53 on Temu. I'm on a neck corset rabbit hole. I don't know what I would wear it with, but I want to be a vampire at least for a little bit. Who doesn't want to be a vampire for a day? Well, I don't want the blood drinking part, just the
Every 10
neck
minutes.
corset. Oh, we're
No, every
back.
10 seconds.
Every 5 minutes.
Duh.
They even have one that, oh my gosh, it covers like half your face, straps around your head. That one's very constricting.
It was like this before I come also.
Yeah. Don't know why, Yanni.
Here about
Old McBuffer.
They even have ones with feathers and jewels.
Okay, well,
The more you
maybe
know.
I'll get off and get ready, and then,
Lottie.
oh my gosh, Shamrocks. Oh no.
I want a butt corset. Can you make that fashionable? I
By
don't
the
know where
way,
I'm going to wear
Teardrop.
my butt corset, but if you can make a neck one, why not a butt?
you can do live after 1. You have internet, you have gigabytes.
Yeah, but not here.
In Madafa. It's very good there.
No, it's not on
There's
my
good
phone.
data.
Remember, it wasn't working on my phone last
I'm
time we
about
were in
to
the
say
Madoffo.
yes.
No.
No, it didn't. Have to be in
Can
further
you
away.
imagine how hot your ass would be if you could just pull some strings and then it would get more lift to it? I want an asset. Oh, an asset!
Eh,
Okay, outside.
Wallah.
Baranga.
Even the veranda's worse.
No. Near the gate.
I'll try, but I don't think it'll work. Have to be in the city.
It's cold outside.
I love it.
Without the
Some
fan.
things never change. I will forever be distracted. Forever.
Buffing by the light. Buff skips my buff.
Can you make song about buffing?
They are in the chat now.
No. You make a song as a video. Wallah.
Yeah, probably.
It'll be funny.
Trademark that quick breezy. That sounds awesome. I just think my butt would look amazing with a little lift. Wouldn't yours? I mean, an asset.
Yeah, Canadian. His name means YouTube lover. Yeah. It's very... Last night I buffed a buffer. It's a big veranda SB.
Oh my gosh. And then for the people who are into BDSM, we'll put a little loop on the asset and then somebody could put their leash there and just guide you around from your ass. Oh, you guys, we have ideas.
And there's olives all over the ground. No matter how much we sweep them, they come back.
Do you want to smoke another shisha there? Wallah.
Aren't you smoking shisha
Just for
now?
me. I'm just joking.
By the way, do you have asthma?
Yes.
And how are you smoking too much?
I'm self-destructive.
Do you
By the way,
hear
do you have
him?
asthma?
Yes.
And how are you smoking too much?
I'm self-destructive. This message will self-destruct.
You don't care about your health. Why? A question tag.
Don't know.
Question tag? You mean question mark?
Smoking is bad for you too, even if you don't have asthma. Right?
It's not affecting me.
Do you care about your health?
It's affecting you.
Mmm.
More worse.
That was like, he's a parent because that was such a parent thing to say. It's like the do as I say, not as I do. I used to hate when adults would say that in my family. Sauce is his kid.
Should I wear this ugly shirt? Salah asking these questions as if he just met Chantal.
No, I mean about the future. I know that she has an asthma. Duh.
Duh.
I don't know why.
She was a buffing queen.
I'm still buffing now. It keeps ending the stream and then I have to hit crazy. Okay, at no point in being on
Lily, that was your dad's favorite saying. I'm trying to think of another adult saying that's really annoying that we heard when we were kids. Do as I say, not as I do. What was another one?
now. I should just do videos while I'm in Syria.
I have another one. When my parents would ground me and they'd send me to my room, they would say, and they never spanked me or anything like that, but they would say, spare the rod, spoil the child. And they always made it sound like they were grounding me for my own benefit. But at the time, I didn't understand it. Okay. I didn't. Wish in one hand, shit in the other.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go for now. But I'll come back later, inshallah, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you make that face for too long, it'll freeze that way. That was another one.
Teardrop.
When you pay taxes, you can say that word. Stop crying, or else I'm going to give you something to cry about. Yep. I pronounce weird like word. Oh, really? Oh, did she leave? Hold on. Yeah, she left. Okay, do we want to do Twitter really fast? Are you guys down for like 20 extra minutes? She left. Oh, wait. No, it ended. Okay. Well, okay. Press 1 if you guys want to do Twitter really fast. Press 2 if you want to save it for tomorrow. I could go through it, I think, in like 30 minutes or less, I would say. Sure? Okay, awesome. All right, let me share my screen. So we covered some of this stuff at the beginning of the stream. It's all the examples of Chantal being a racist. Some call her xenophobic, a bigot, whatever you want to call her. She is all those things. So I played them at the beginning. I'm not going to play them again. She's just awful, right? Okay, Miss Robinson said Salah's with her and sounds happy and excited for her to leave. Girl, take the hint. So that was yesterday, right? I think he is getting married. I don't know. My opinion keeps changing. I shouldn't say I think. In this moment, he sounds very happy to be rid of her, right? He sounds over her. He sounds done with her shit. He sounds like he's realizing that she'll never change. She'll never take her health seriously. So I guess in this moment, I'm team, I can't even fucking say it because it's going to change based on the next tweet. In this second, oh, her stomachs. I'm just going to stop talking and play the clip.
And this.
Oh, it's a double. It's double.
And this.
Oh, it's a double. It's double.
Can you imagine what it looks like now if she were to do that with 8 of her stomachs? I don't even know if she can lift them up anymore. I keep changing my mind on that, and it always pissed me off. I mean, too happy to stop scamming. Yeah. Wait, Tone said these are her fupa balls. Her body has grown extra parts due to a lack of area to deposit fat. Her eyebrows are another example of this. I think it was about the fupa ball clap that we saw at the beginning of this stream before we did this night. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to play it again. I don't think I'll ever get sick of this. I find it amazing. I never had balls. I've never had them. So, you know, how some men must wonder what it's like to have breasts. I wonder if they just go slapping around making noises the way hers do. Okay, let me find it. It was somewhere. Oh, here it is. Right here in all of its glory. Chantal, will you be doing this again? Can you do this? I can imagine the sound it must make now.
What's making that noise? Her boobs?
I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is.
Girl, what's clapping?
I'll never get sick of its face. I'll never get sick of it. I guess we should all go check out Lazy. I say that every day and then I forget when I'm supposed to. I still haven't watched Rachel's video. I don't know. I have a list of things I need to watch, but Lazy seems like a good time. So hopefully I'll remember to do that. All right, let's keep going. Hold on. I have more things to show you. A clip from Alabama Chapstick, who has a new video out, apparently. This is your daily reminder to subscribe to her. She's hilarious. All right, let's go full screen for this. There is a
About
massive
discrimination.
explosion.
Girl, you're gonna fire up the real Alabama. You're not the Rosa Parks of the value menu. You are allergic to walking. Nobody's oppressing you. She says it's discrimination. I say it's the Lord doing traffic control. She's gonna get ran the over.
Alabama chapstick. Who's that?
Her dog is so cute. Do you think that was a shit fountain? I think it was. Sassy Cat said there's no way two people who are getting divorced are as amicable as Foodie Beauty and Sally. Yes, people can be cordial, but to be having this good of a time, nah. The only logical theory is they really dislike each other a lot and are elated to be rid of each other, or she thinks he will join her in Canada soon. I think, if anything, they think that they could make it happen. I mean, if you're looking back on things Foodie Beauty has told us, she told us before she had to pay off her bankruptcy by October if she were to sponsor him. Then she asked for 10K just last month, weeks ago. It's weird, right? And then she wants a 3-bedroom. It has to be 3 bedrooms, one for her, one for Pete's, one for Salah. I don't know. I could see it. I mean, why else are they this friendly and still wanting to spend time to each other? She still calls him babe. He's still bringing her food. He rushes home from family trips to be with her. Okay, Yaba said, I've had this thought I needed to share. In my opinion, if Foodie was gearing to bring Salah to Canada, I feel in her recent fights with him, she would absolutely say, You're not coming to Canada with me. Find another bitch to get your Canadian green card. She cannot help herself, rule number 1 and rule number 2. That is true. She does hold things over people's heads. She does things for people so she could say, Well, look, I did this for you. So she would have brought it up or she would have thrown it in his face that he'll never see Canada if she was actually planning on bringing him there, right? Sassy Cat also said just some info on possibilities of bringing Salah to Canada. Could be claiming refugee status. Expand for all info. Okay, so let's take a quick look at this. There isn't a 90-day visa for marriage in Canada. This is a concept primarily associated with the US K-1 fiancé visa, which allows entry to the US for 90 days to marry a US citizen. For Canada, a foreign national on a visitor visa (TRV) can marry a Canadian citizen, but this does not automatically grant them permanent residence. The couple must then apply for permanent residence through a family sponsorship program after the marriage, a process that is separate from the visitor status and can take several months to a year. What I do know is if for whatever reason they think that they're going to bring Salah there, I did see people on Twitter were reposting how to report Salah and his fetishes to whoever needs to see it in Canada. So I do know Girl World, we may not always get along, but we come together when it matters. And I'm quite fond of our Canadian friends. I am. The people, the Canadians in our chat, they are so fucking nice and sweet, yet they could be a little spicy too. They definitely have an edge to them, but I want to protect you guys, and you don't deserve Salah, okay? You guys have the best maple syrup. You don't deserve a person who wants to shit on you and grape you, okay? You just don't. So, what I do know is we will come together and we will make it very hard for him to get in or to exist there. I'm sorry. This guy wants to shit on and grape people. I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not a fan of going IRL, but I'd put the same energy into if he was trying to come here. I would. I don't want Salah around here. I just don't. We have enough problems as it is. We don't need a guy who wants to go around sniffing farts, okay? So I'd put the same energy into it if he was trying to come here, and I'll do that for my Canadian friends. I promise you. So marrying a Canadian citizen. If you are a visitor and marry a Canadian citizen, this does not automatically grant you permanent residence in Canada. You must still apply through a family sponsorship program, such as spousal sponsorship, to become a permanent resident. Well, let's hope we're not even going to get that far, okay? We were on a point system. We are on a point system. I had a friend deported back to Ireland because he was short a point. He didn't graduate high school. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Sniper. Diabetic said, yes, please. Well, you guys will do it for me, right? So I'll do it for you. We'll make it very hard for him to get there or exist there. Let's make the pact now. Pinky promise, you guys. T said, the bigot Foodie Beauty is excited for Villa 2.0. Here is a preview of what is about to come, of course, with the bald head and 4 times the chin. Sit and spin, you racist scammer. All right, let's go full screen.
People think I'm on something.
We started.
People are like, why is she? So I'm just like, Marissa, Marissa. No wonder people think I'm on something.
You don't know why people think you're on something? I just saw you rolling or something.
Like, why is she drinking in the middle of the day? People drink in the middle of the day all the time when they go out for dinner or lunch or just have a drink at home. Definitely want to stop eating as much. Gotta go back.
How do you compare somebody having a glass of wine with dinner to drinking during the day?
To the stuff. I'm just joking. Don't come for me. I had to make that joke. I know it's not funny.
Oh my gosh. So this is what we have to look forward to when she gets back to Canada. Like, for real, report them to the government. I'm Canadian and I approve this statement. What did Eric say? Canada is full of amazing people, but I'll never forgive them for calling ham bacon. You know, I don't think I've ever met a Canadian I didn't like other than Foodie Beauty. S-Jam, I think he's fucking weird. Pizza's a creep. But other than that, every Canadian person I have met has been absolutely lovely. And they are, I know, I think, okay, if you're Canadian, you must hate when people say, oh, they're so nice, because it must seem like we're saying, like, oh, you can't defend yourselves or this. No, you guys are just nice. Like, if you spend any time in LA or California, like, we're fucking rude compared to you guys. We are. I'm not saying that's a good thing. But like, for example, I remember Foodie Beauty going through drive-throughs in Canada, and they would yap it up about the weather, the day, whatever. In California, it seems like they're like, yeah, what do you want? Hurry up and go to the window. Like, we don't get the how's the kids? How was your Sunday? Are you going on a picnic Tuesday? You just don't get that. Maybe sometimes through In-N-Out. In-N-Out people are really nice. Porto's is really nice too. Okay, FFG, yeah. FFG though, I don't know. She's in a league all of her own. Like, I don't look at her as the typical Canadian. I think she just needs some therapy, a lot of it. It's not normal to be so angry, right? Like, I don't know, she can rage about me, post about me, whatever else. I expect it at this point, because if you say anything other than she's God's gift to this earth, she rages and tries to make your life hell. But it's not normal to be angry 24/7, right? Like, I have moments I'm angry at Foodie, but then you move on. Or I have moments I'm angry during the day, but you don't sit in that shit. It's like poison slowly killing you. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I remember when I first started YouTube, everybody watched FFG. I remember I used to think she was adorable. She was cute. I thought she was cute. And now I can't even sit through 5 minutes of her. She's just so mean and hateful and toxic. And I get she's been through shit, but we all have been through shit. It's no excuse to continue treating people terribly, right? We all experience death. We all experience heartaches, hardships. Um, but it's very telling when you're going through something when you start treating everybody else around you like shit too. I don't know. I just forget that she revealed her DeVito on accident. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys that. FFG reminds me of a very angry foodie that just barks all day long and bites your toes. Well, to be fair, Foodie did put FFG's life in danger by giving the crackhead her information. Oh, well, her anger towards Foodie is, I get that, but I'm saying FFG's like anger in general, right? Like it doesn't stop ever. Like she's constantly angry. She did Foodie did a lot of fucked up shit to FFG, so I'm not necessarily talking about the Foodie stuff. I'm talking about like how she treats just everybody because of what she's going through or what she's been through. But at the end of the day, we all have to move on. True. I'm from the East Coast and I'm extremely polite to people in person. I like East Coast people too. A majority of my family, I think I told you guys, was from Massachusetts. So they all came from Fall River, Massachusetts, and I guess they wanted warmer weather in California. But they're very nice too. I love people from back east. I love the women. I love their voices. I love their accent. I love how they say party. It's like potty. I don't know. Enigma said it's almost 5 a.m. in Syria. Does Salah know that his wife is talking to other men? So Foodie Beauty was in Pete's chat at 5 a.m. And what I do know is his chat was not being very nice to her, and she was very upset over it. But what business does a married woman have at 5 a.m. being in her ex's chat? Her ex who's got her pregnant twice. Foodie said if he ends up not wanting to, I'm fine with that either way. I think that means moving in with her. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to believe this guy is trans. Like, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. We just had to hear a whole lot of talk about being hateful towards Pete because that's not a woman. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just got annoyed. I was just talking about how angry FFG is, and I just got angry all over again. I'm supposed to call this man a woman? Well, tomorrow I'm going to be a tree, you guys, okay? I'm going to be a weeping willow, and you better all call me weeping, and if not, I'm going to rage. Strawberry said, Foodie Beauty, it's 4 a.m. in Syria. Why are you beezing? Strawberries got blocked, by the way. I don't know how long that will last, but when I was sniping Foodie, I think I came in right, or not sniping, when I was screen recording her rant from earlier, I think I came in at the tail end of her blocking Strawberries and saying she was annoying. Fuck Pete, him and Chantal deserve each other. He looks transient. He does. I guess he could be a bearded lady. He could be. He could be. Anyways. All right. Well, like I said, tomorrow I'm a tree. What are you going to be tomorrow? Tay Tay said she's losing her channel and has already said she's going to look for other jobs. She will drag everyone down with her. She can. You can be there to support, but don't give her any more of yourself. Acadia said Foodie couldn't be there for Pete's when his cat passed because she was chasing a crackhead. Pete needs to grow a set and cut her out of his life. He can't grow a set. He's a woman. Or am I going to be told that can happen now too? What the fuck is that? Okay. I don't know. For whatever reason, I saw a penis sticking out of her hand at first. I don't know what that says about me. But anyways, I was very confused and concerned for like 2.5 seconds. Anyways, Jericho D, I guess, made a post saying her best friend, and yet with the money she gets, she has to be gifted a membership to his channel. If that doesn't tell you a lot, why isn't she a member on her BFF's channel? That's odd. Let's see. She was gifted a membership by Catherine. Well, times are rough. She can't even afford toilet paper. I guess she can't afford a membership. Mrs. Fupa Booty asked, seriously, is this a troll? So this is, let's see, what is it? Hello. I have to say, as your BFF, I'm kind of disappointed you allow so many of the shit haters talk so much crap about me in your chat. I wouldn't let people say stuff about you like that. Okay, that's the law. That's not Chantal. Salah always talks about people as shit haters, not Foodie. Does that sound like Salah to you guys? And why is Salah watching Pete's? That's weird. And they come in here trying to put a wedge in our friendship too. Now that sounds like Chantal. A wedge in your friendship you did when you dumped him for the second time for some guy with a small peen. You put a wedge in it. So she says it's his channel. It's his channel, Kunuk girl, but is it Kunuk? Kunuk? I can't say it, girl, but they know he's my BFF and they should respect that. Why is he suddenly her BFF again? That's what I'd like to know. I remember vividly a time when his cat passed away and he was saying he didn't feel like being here anymore. And Chantal said, "How is that my problem?" She's made him sound, what did she say? I think she called him her ball and chain. She said his mental health wasn't her responsibility, but today they're BFFs, you guys. Today they're BFFs. Foodie trying to distance Pete's from everyone. That's what she does, though. If you notice, every person in her life, she isolates them from other people. Like she's trying to cause problems in Pete's chat, so all he has is her. That's scary. Fondue said Chantal bullying Pete's in his whole chat. Tough talk coming from someone who has to be gifted a membership to be a member of her best friend's channel. Selfish, manipulative, fat cunt. I agree with all that. More of Pete's. Enigma said she fights with everyone wherever she goes. She only talks about food and nothing else. So, the person that she just barked at, whose name I can't say for whatever reason, my mouth will not say that, said, "Oh my God, not everything needs to be about food. I'm enjoying this music talk." Oh, Foodie's not gonna like that. Everything is about food to her. She says, "So ignore it." Look at Pete's face. I do have to say he looks cleaner than normal. There is my niceness of the day. There's my compliment of the day. I'm gonna balance out some of my shit talking with a compliment. He looks less greasy than normal. So Foodie, Strawberry says, "Foodie, can we have a house of Georgie bees for gravy pizza?" Foodie Beauty said, "Strawberry." Pause said, "Sit and spin." Foodie does not like strawberries. I guess they caught on, or she caught on that strawberries is trolling her. I'm convinced, okay, I've sat and thought about this, and I tried to think about who has time to sit online and create accounts all day, right? And my mind went to Jessica Messica or Ariel. And I don't know why, but think about how Strawberries like really tries to play up the pooping, the worms. I mean, sometimes they'll be sitting in Foodie Beauty's chat talking about, what did they say? What was the worm they had? No, they had Giardia. They had Giardia. Their internet was cut off, their electricity was cut off, they're weirdly obsessed with Taylor Swift. Anyways, I think it's a troll. I think it is. He started working, so he showered. Pete's is a bigger bitch. Maybe that's why. Nice of him to shower for work, though. That's very important. Other people have to smell you and look at you. And you should want to look your best, too. Holly Go Heavy said this was the first week of November 2023. The realization that he wanted more in a relationship did not come all of a sudden. They've had this fight since almost the beginning. Kuwait was probably the last straw, and he made sure she was never comfortable in Syria. Did Pete say what his job is? What he will be doing? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, she was so good.
Yeah, I miss my family. It's like I feel conflicted with my identity in a lot of ways. You should wake up Salah. He's your soulmate. You want to share. I don't want to wake him up. We triggered you. It's like I have to be private about a lot of things. You know, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. I might go home
Whatever happened to that cactus?
for a while. It's nothing against Salah at all. Like, I love him so much. But sometimes I'm just like really conflicted and like within myself and like feel like it's like a me problem. Like, even though he reassures me that he accepts me for how I am, I feel like I have so much mental health problems. I just feel old and fat and barren. I just want to live peacefully, not having those insecurities in a relationship.
If you're listening, Chantal, you are old, fat, and barren. Okay, let's keep
I
going.
don't want to have that. I want to just live like somewhere. It's like, I don't know if it's my mental illness, but I just want to like be comfortable in my home and play video games and just relax and like go live whenever I want to. I want to drive around on the long road sometimes. It's just that sometimes it's hard not having
Hey, John, some type of telemarketer type job. He said he just helps people on the phone all day. Interesting.
the comforts or the crutches that I had in Canada. You know, not being able to just go for a drive. Or like, I know this is bad to say as a Muslim, but I do miss like the wheelchairs sometimes. Not wheelchairs, like, but and I know it's bad for me and it's an addiction. So, but the thing is, it's like then I think about Canada. And when I'm there, I miss like my cat here. I miss Harry. I miss Salah. I miss my home here and things about Kuwait. And that I have told Salah all this before.
You guys, I'm so excited. I have nothing coming in the mail that I know of, but for whatever reason in our city, my mail does not come until like 5 p.m. Like as late as it can come here. But today, let me tell you, the mailman is already out with his delivery truck. It seems like he's on top of his game today. I'm wishing him a successful day.
I think if I was alone, then I wouldn't have to worry about.
I was distracted.
Just me. Like my grandma that way. Just me. Like she was always alone. I understand why. Take the whole family back to Canada. There's things I do very much dislike about Canada, yeah. But I don't know if it was Canada or if it was just my life there that I hated, I'm like confused. But the things I dislike about Kuwait, yeah. I wish I could drive around.
What's really going on? So this isn't new. She said all this shit before, and we're supposed to believe this time it's real. She's struggling with her identity. They want different things. Something's up. I don't know what. Oh, God. Well, I guess there's no way to ease into it. So, where should we start? If you are accepting Foodie Beauty as your tenant and you just reconsidered because she told you she has changed her ways, I just want to show you a little glimpse of how she used to live. This is actually clean compared to what it really looked like. Those drawers filled with old fast food trash, wrappers, McDonald's, Burger King, you name it, pizza boxes in the closet, condoms on the floor, cat food on the floor. I'm pretty sure I see a McDonald's bag right there. It's probably 5-day-old trash. And she will get her fupa balls and juices all over your shit. So she hasn't changed. She just shows one wall now, so we don't get to see the entirety of her mess. But this woman's incapable of change. So if you're renting to her, good luck to you. You'll need to fumigate after. Tone said, Foodie's going back to Canada and will pick up right where she left off. She will resume her self-destruction and selfish impulses to get high and eat until she can't get out of bed. And Pete will become her full-time caretaker, and we're all jealous of that. Yes, I am so jealous that somebody is not going to be blow drying my fupa later. I'm so jealous that I don't have a fupa. I'm jealous that I can't live like an actual fucking pig. I'm jealous I don't have 8 stomachs. I'm jealous I can't hop from country to country to country. I'm jealous that I have a pot or don't have a pot to piss in. I'm jealous of it all. How about you? How about you? Sammy. Hey, Aaron. We weren't just talking marriage the other day, and now you're cheating with me with the mailman. Aaron's cheating with a mailman? Aaron. I want details later. Is it a sexy mailman? All right, so I had a really good concert today. I don't know if anybody cares, but if you're looking for music to listen to later while you're cleaning, cooking, whatever, I highly enjoy this song. It's a cover from Save Ferris, but I think her voice is very angelic. I don't know. It's powerful. It's beautiful. I don't know. So it's a good song. Come on, Eileen. Mad Caddies. I used to listen to them, and then I forgot about this song until this morning when I was listening to Save Ferris, and then Mad Caddies came up, and then I was enjoying the ride. Road Rash. Search it up. Enjoy the journey. Let's keep going. Doji Cat said, anyone wanting to report Salah to Canadian immigration to block him from entering Canada, this is what I found on Google. I'm assuming any receipts on the scam they are doing right now and screenshots of his past comments about Western women will help. Again, if this was a normal guy who just was visiting Canada, I'd have nothing to say. But considering his extreme beliefs and that he wants to rape white Christian women, I'm not going to discourage people contacting whoever they need to contact. So this is how you can report. It says to report information about a person to Canadian immigration, you should contact the Canadian Border Services Agency, CBSA, using their confidential Border Watch line. I'm going to repeat that again. Using their confidential Border Watch line, this is the correct channel for reporting suspected immigration violations or fraud. So let's see. How to file your report. You can report your concerns either by phone or online. You can remain anonymous. By phone, call the Border Watch line to report border-related criminal activity. The toll-free number is 888-502-9060. Hours of operation, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Take a screenshot if you're worried you're going to forget any of this info, or if you're worried you're going to forget to go back and look for it. Take a screenshot right now. All right, let's see if there's other ways to report. Thank you, Doji Cat. Online, you can submit a report to the CBSA's secure web form at any time. Information to provide. Who is involved? The name, date of birth, age, and physical description of the individual. Tall, fat, widow's peak, 1-inch peen. That should be descriptive enough. What is the suspicious activity? Examples of immigration fraud include people residing in Canada without valid status or entering the country based on false declarations. When it happened, the date and time of incident, where it happened, how it occurred. Do not take matters into your own hands. Rely on the appropriate authorities to handle immigration enforcement. I hope that helps us out. I hope it does. I know PI. I don't know if PI has come back yet. I remember seeing on her Twitter, she had said before, I can't remember if she reported or somebody else did, but she said she had sent over all the clips of Salah saying that he wanted to spit on Kay-Bella and rape her. So I'm confident if we all come together, he won't be there long if he tries to get in, okay? More Foodie's Fupa Balls. I don't know if this one has sound. No, it doesn't. Okay, if you zoom in, you can actually see her balls. I don't know why she would wear ham-colored everything. Oftentimes you couldn't tell she was wearing underwear because it was the same color as her skin, but she is. They're very large. I mean, I'm not saying I've ever been a hoe or anything. I can count the amount of men that I've slept with on one hand, but I've never seen anybody with balls as big as that. They're massive. Anyways, Tracy said I hate it here sometimes. Same, but other times I'm highly amused. Okay, can we talk about her bald ass head? Remember when we were sniping her, how she accidentally turned her camera on? It was kind of hard for me to see exactly what was going on in that image, but you could see her short hair right here. She does not have long, luxurious hair going down her back. You could actually see the patches of it right here. Why do you lie, Chantal? Yeah, there you go. Tap Barn B colored it in. That's pretty much what it looks like right there. If you're having a hard time seeing it, look at the above picture, and that's pretty much what it looks like. Goose Chuck said, if it's online, it's public and we can talk about it, right, Foodie Beauty? Thank you so much for the diligent catch, Milky Chai. You are very much appreciated. You can see Milky's catch about 25 minutes into Milky's last live stream. And thank you, Anola somebody, the saltiest of the bullies, for keeping me in the loop while I'm at the barn. In case you can't see it, I drew a little, oh, Goose Chuck drew this, I'm sorry. In case you didn't see it, I drew a little Friar Tuck chicken hair map for you. The white is outlining her thumb. There you go. All right, I'm gonna zoom in, or try to. Can you guys see it? That's from Goose Chuck. And then there you go. You know, as a woman with thin hair myself, there's no shame in being open and honest with your struggles because there's so many people out there that don't have long, thick hair, right? And as a woman, I feel like we feel a certain type of way if we don't have this long, luscious, thick hair. Um, but what I wouldn't do, I'll talk all the time about what I'm doing to make my hair thicker or healthier, but I'm not going to pretend that my hair is down to my ass and I can jump rope with it, right? Like, why does she lie? Why does she lie? All right, we're going to talk a little bit about her stream from this morning. So she was raging about being doxxed and swatted, and she hasn't even moved yet. But I feel like I'm missing a clip. I don't know. She went live, okay? She was buffering. The first clip, I don't know where it went, but it doesn't really matter anyways. She seemed like she was in a mood within the first 2 minutes, and then she got into a mood, okay? Hopefully that summed it up for you. So she was raging about doxing and being swatted, and she hasn't even moved yet. She's on this again. She's in fear for her safety. People are doxing, going IRL. She started doxing first. I'm not saying any doxing is okay, but if you started out the doxing, do you really have a right to cry about it?
I'm not afraid of people knowing my address and coming to hurt me. I'm afraid of people because quite frankly, if you show up at my door, I'll just call the cops because I'm not going to go to jail for self-defense. But it's people harassing everybody. Like they think that it's cool to like call businesses and waste people's time and or they'll SWAT you and waste the cops' energy and time. It's just like so ridiculous. I can't even deal with that shit. Yeah, Christina, right.
I had to chop everything off after the dreadlocks and extensions. It's still growing back because she has to be better than everyone, you know?
I'm not giving my address,
Mom.
Julia, unfortunately. Yeah, they've called the cops. The cops show up, okay, and then they leave. Like, it doesn't scare me. It doesn't do anything but piss them, like, waste their time when they could be helping someone more urgently. Yeah, exactly. I say I'm not dealing with that.
I don't know. Your Beezers did it to me, so I don't feel sorry for you, and I still don't feel sorry for your mom.
It's not trolling. It's criminal behavior. It's illegal to do that. And you know what? I blame, like, they should be able to trace these people. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother you that this is happening. This has got to be happening in the age of the internet so much these days. You know? Like, they need to be held accountable. And restaurants should not be doing cash on delivery anymore. It's 2025. Move on to digital. Like, you know? Yeah, but VPNs, investigators can see through that. They have system for that. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Wiley.
She's talking about pizzas again. So people must have been sending her family pizzas. I think it's shitty for the people who deliver the pizza and they think they're getting a tip and they think they're getting paid, right? It's fucked up.
You're babysitting. Have a good time.
But again, I don't feel sorry for it happening to Foodie Beauty. I just feel sorry for the people.
Trolling is on the internet. That's going real life. Exactly. Go to the police when you get there and tell them you've gotten threats of swatting so they get a call. Just ignore. Hey, Monica. I think they have to investigate when someone calls because they call and they say this person has pew-pews. This person is threatening to unalive. Like they go like, like they think they have something wrong with their brain. They think that that's like a cool, funny thing to do. Like, haha, I got you. No, that just proves how mentally disturbed you are, and you're adding to your negative karma bank. And yeah.
All I know is you found it funny when Missy Moo was sending pizzas, right? It's only a problem when it happens to you.
Thanks, Katie. Name one person who does that who's living an awesome life. Hey, Katie. Katie and Katie. I'm not scared of living alone. I'm not scared of people.
Yeah, I do feel bad for the delivery drivers. People have sent pizzas to me, right? And I don't announce it every time because that's what they want, right? I'm never mad that like, oh, I got a pizza, but like I feel bad because sometimes there's an elderly person delivering pizza. Sometimes there's like a young kid and you know they're counting on the tip money. It just fucking sucks. It's a waste of their time. I don't understand why people still do cash on delivery though. I don't understand it. If you're a pizza place, but maybe it's a small business too. Maybe small businesses are still doing that or like mom and pop pizza places. Foodie's just mad about the pizza delivery because they weren't already paid for. They were, you know, she would be rubbing it in the faces of senders. Like, I ate the ish out of that free pizza. True, true. Oh, this is where the clip went that I was looking for. I said it seemed like she was in a mood. It's 2 minutes of her being irritated. but then it progresses. So she says Salah isn't coming to Canada, but notice I said how she won't look at the camera. So at the end, she was saying, no, once I move, it's done. But she would not look up. She was looking everywhere but at the camera. And I thought that was very telling. All right, let me start it over.
No, Salah's not coming to Canada. Once I leave here, that's it. My life is going to be my life. His life is going to be his.
I think it started buffering here. And it was buffering for like a minute before I went out and came back in. But I don't know. The fact that she can't make eye contact, odd, right? I think she looks like a deviled egg. I just see an egg. How about you? She looked yellow during the live. This wasn't the best picture to compare to a deviled egg, but go back to her live stream from this morning. Go anywhere in the live stream and tell me she doesn't look like one. So I think this is where she starts mini raging. She was complaining about trolls in Pete's chat, trying to put a wedge between their friendship. If your friendship is strong, then trolls that you both don't know shouldn't be able to drive a wedge into your friendship, right?
There's like people who don't mix in here. I have like, mature, normal people who I like to have a good talk with.
This was her stream from this morning. It was like 20 some odd minutes long, I think, maybe 23 minutes.
And then there's just like, but the like funny trolls are okay. Hey, Simply Ravishing. I don't like people getting like insulted. Like insult me, I don't care, but I don't like when other people are insulted in my life or do you know what I mean? Like when I go back to Canada, I don't want to talk about
Pizza does sound good right now. Okay, what are you getting on your pizza if you get one? For me, I want black olives and banana peppers, and that probably sounds really nasty to you, but your pineapple and Canadian bacon sounds gross to me, okay?
in my chats. I just, let's insult Pete's. No. And people go to his chat to insult me really bad. Like my biggest haters. They go in his chat. Hey, weird Barbie. I know, right. And pretend to be all like, I love you, Pete. I care about you. And then try to put a wedge in our friendship and stuff like that. And just like insult.
Why are you trying to control what happens on Pete's channel? He can have people in there that don't like you. You've been a shitty friend to him.
Me. It's like, I'm his best friend. Do you honestly think that he's going to listen to some loser on the internet who he doesn't even know? Like, people think, oh, she abused...
Oh, sorry, Canadian ham.
You, she was... Like, I've done a lot for Pete's, okay? Like, I've paid, like, the bills for a long time. Anything... People are just full of crap.
So she was trying to rage at us, and it was cutting out and buffering.
There's like people...
I don't know. I think if anything, people saw how you treated Pete and they have a right to an opinion on you. I think he's a piece of shit, but you've been a terrible friend to him. Like, think about it. You've aborted his children. You left him at his most desperate times, his most vulnerable time, and you compared him to a ball and chain. But nobody can have an opinion on you? Fuck you. Trying to convince people that she's a good friend to Pete's. I don't know why she bothers.
He likes to isolate himself. And people think, oh, he's doing... People are just delulu.
Feta cheese. Oh, that sounds good on pizza.
Exactly, Pipsqueak. I'm not responsible for anyone but myself when I go back to Canada. Right, exactly, MC.
Why won't this go full screen? Oh, here we go.
Leaving after his cat died. I literally went with him to take care of it. I came back, spent some time with him.
To take care of it.
I asked him over and over and over if he was okay. So no, that's not wrong if he wanted to be alone. Some people don't want to be with somebody when they're grieving. He said he wanted to be alone. Right.
Am I remembering it differently? I remember him being live a lot and she was always chasing that and he was, I can't remember if he outright said it, but maybe he did. He said that he needed her right now or he could use the company. Again, this was a time where he was contemplating if he wanted to be here the next day.
People just like assume things and then make me out to be a bad person on false accusations. Hey, Barb.
False accusations. Take care of it. You mean the cat? The cat isn't it? So said she talks about how selfish she wants to be, then says she isn't selfish. This whole clip, I was like, what the fuck? She's like, I want this and I want that and I want it to only be about me. And then at the end of it, she was like, how selfish do you guys think I am?
Way.
Let me start it over.
Like, I just want complete peace. I don't want to have to answer to anyone. I don't want to please anyone. I don't want to have to worry about feeling like I'm not enough in any single way. I just want to exist in all my glory and not have anybody, you know? So, ruin that peace for me.
Kelly said if he wanted to be alone, she would not have said his mental health is not her concern. Good point.
They want to pocket watch, but they don't harass FF Ghoul every day for evictions. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know how you get evicted 9 times.
I don't know why anybody's supposed to care about FFG's evictions.
For true happiness, peace is wonderful. Yes. No, we're not promising we're not going to date anyone. I want him to move on and remarry and have a family. What kind of selfish idiot would I be? Like, what kind of a selfish, disgusting human would I be? Marry. You could never have children.
Oh my gosh. You are selfish. You are a horrible person. If you could take his ability to have children, I think you would. Just because you're that kind of person, Foodie. Drama in her chat and the buffering is driving her crazy, so she leaves. Okay, so I want to say it was Tracy. Tracy was telling people to shut up, basically to mind their own business. I don't remember what the fuck Foodie was yapping about, but if you pay attention to her chat, you could see, I think it's Tracy, I'm sorry, Tracy fighting with people.
I know, I want more fries and tendies. I know. Is it okay?
But just said I've been evicted once because the building was being condemned.
Now can you guys hear me?
Like, here's the thing, people go through shit, right? People go through shit. Do I believe FFG's had 9? I don't know, and if she has, that affects her, not me, right? Not anybody else. I don't know. Why are we supposed to be mad about it? I think it was a pretty long time ago too, right?
I'm
like, would it make Chantal feel better if we all stopped what we were doing and we went and told FFG, address your 9 evictions? Like, what is that going to change?
Moving. Yeah, I'll be in Canada. Honestly, like, he loves Julia, but she's more my cat in a way because I wanted a cat and I like begged to have one. So it's only right for me to continue to take care of her. But he hasn't asked me for any money. It's like literally like a few dollars to take care of her. It's not much. You know, her cat food, her nails. It's not much.
If he's supposed to be remarrying and having children and all this stuff, like, the wife won't have anything to say that you're sending him money?
I know. Maybe I will do more videos. Can you guys hear me? Julia's doing an extortion bees.
Town slumlords evict people. True.
I mean, to be fair, Margie, you did tell Tracy to calm down, so she was just responding. You guys should just get along. Okay, it's buffering way too much.
I think Tracy didn't have her alcohol that morning yet, or this morning yet, because she was in a mood.
But yeah, like...
The cat hates her.
No, but...
Smart
oh my
cat.
god. Julia has a job.
I think she ends up leaving any second.
Hey, Chili Chi.
He will just lie about it.
All right, I'm gonna get off because I can't stand this internet. So I'll try to come back late when it's like better, you know?
I like to think that people fuck with her just for fun to see if they can make her rage, make her internet go out. That's what I imagine anyways. Loretta said, in between buffering, did I hear Foodie Beauty say that she was gonna send Salah money for Julia's care? Yes, you did. No doubt this bitch is still going to try to control that guy with money. That's why she's saying neither one of them plan on dating. She cannot stand losing that control over him. Look at her right here. Her nose grows every day. Have you ever seen anybody's nose get fatter? Her nose has a fupa at this point. Jeez. Look at how miserable she looks too. Liv said, and he's playing along with it because he wants the money and he knows he can do what he wants and then lie about it. Yeah, they use each other. That's one thing that's for sure. They're scamming each other. There's only one way it's going to end, and it's going to end badly. I said, is this why she was so pissy today? So I guess she was being obnoxious in Pete's chat too. Let's see what she says here. Yes, this is really her, by the way. Megan Fox said, sticking a vomit drunk covered tongue down his throat. Unconstitutional. She did, and he even said that she essayed him. Why do you still take up for and protect this woman, Pete? You admittedly said you made a tweet, a post. I can't remember if it was a community post or something on X at this point, but I remember him saying, was it essay? Sure. Or was it technically essay? Sure. In case you guys are confused what we're talking about, there was this one night Foodie Beauty was wasted, drunk, and she was trying to kiss Pete and trying to lay on top of him. And it was all very uncomfortable, but she does not like if people bring that up. Foodie Beauty said, speaking of drunks, Megan, how about go drink another bottle? Yikes. Don't talk to Megan Fox like that. You like Megan. Dumb people deserve to be blocked, Foodie Beauty said. Megan Fox said, is it on the wish list, Foodie? Pause on Crisco said, if you move, are you going to forget about us? And then Foodie said, don't talk to me, Megan. Thanks. You should be nice to people in Pete's chat, Foodie. That's not your channel. It's not your channel to be a bitchin'. Sassy Cat said, Foodie Beauty was invited to a wedding tonight. I wonder if it was Salah's. Maybe it was. Maybe that's why he sounded inebriated, in a really good mood. Huh. Do you guys think it was his wedding? Press 1 if you think it was Salah's wedding. Cowboy Dog said she insisted on 3 bedrooms. 1 for Pete's, 1 for her, and the 3rd for content, aka Salah's bedroom. Can you imagine those 3 living together? Not a brain cell to share between them. Sassy Cat also said, Foodie says she will not show her new apartment in Canada to avoid being doxxed. She said she will stream like she does now or use a green screen. So how long before we see the apartment? The options are less than 1 week, 1 to 2 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, or more than 1 month. I think less than a week. That's what I'm going with. Yep, that's what won. 1 to 2 weeks was the second highest. All right. Oh, we have another clip of Foodie. Happy Goniversary 25. Never forget. Okay, hold on. There was an original tweet from October 10th, 2024. Happy Goniversary. Okay, so this is Foodie. You know how we say she's had STDs? Well, we're not lying. She's had 3 that I remember. She made a post one time about it, and she said, I have gonorrhea. The clinic called. They swabbed my throat, and it came back positive for the STD. I have a lot of mixed emotions. I'm just going to be taking an antibiotic. Just 1 pill, apparently. And then didn't she give it to Natter, you guys? So is the gonorrhea even gone? Anyway, she says she feels confused. She says, I'm not sure where this came from. How do you not know where an STD came from? He denies any cheating, and I know I didn't. And without proof, what can I do? Let's keep going. Let's see what other tweets we have to remember the Goniversary. Okay, here's another post from her. Blocking everyone on my previous post. Tired of hearing the same shit. Just because someone has gonorrhea and goes through shit doesn't mean they deserve hate. So please comment here and I'll block you. XO. I'm not tolerating it anymore. I don't care if I have 5 supporters left. You lose some, you win some. Not kissing ass anymore. No need for you to be here if I stress you out. Bye. Here's the thing. She had STDs, multiple ones. She had herpes, gonorrhea. What was the other one? Trick? If you don't know what trick is, look it up. And you'll be traumatized. Anyways, she had that. I remember she had BV, all the things coming out of her. And then she was sleeping around with married men in Canada. She was paying for sex. Right after she got diagnosed with these STDs, and then, like I said, I think I remember her giving half of her antibiotic to Natter. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's some of you who have like amazing memories.
I'm getting pain, like it's really burning when I pee. Should I go to the hospital after? No, I'm gonna wait till the morning. If I'm healthy enough to eat, I can wait till the morning, right?
Where's your STD? Anyway, she's nasty. When she says that people call her disgusting for no reason, like she is nasty. She's actually literally disgusting. Imagine getting STDs and then sleeping around after with them. Mass infecting numerous people. All right, here's another clip about her gonorrhea.
There. And so I'm like, I'm like, sorry, I'm laying here, private number comes up. Hello? Is Nadek there? And so I'm like, I'm like, sorry, this is like his friend, can I help you? Oh, can you just have him call Melanie from the CSLSC, which is a Gatineau clinic, STI clinic. I'm not trolling. I'm not fucking kidding, and it's not fucking funny. And you're a piece of cheating shit. Is it twice you fucking give me an STD after I give you so much money? Food?
Do you hear that? This is twice you give me an STD after I give you so much money. Boom.
Bills? This is how you treat me? Like I'm nothing, like I'm a piece of shit. Like, I'm laying here.
It just said mushy gushy my pussy at the end of that. Anyways, here's my question to you guys. If we're to believe that Salah is sleeping with that, does he now have gonorrhea and herpes and trick? That's my question of the day. Does Salah know about these STDs? This is my reminder if you're young and just starting out in life. Please don't listen to me if you're not over the age of 18. But don't sleep with anybody without seeing their tests. Like, always ask for somebody's test results. If there's one Foodie Beauty out there spreading gonorrhea, herpes, there's more than one of her, right? So always ask for people to be tested and always ask for the proof. That'll keep you from getting all these things that she was infected with. Also, don't have reckless sex with men with green penises, because she told us when she described what it looked like, it was green and oozing and swollen. So there's that. Anyways, let's look at this. Chantal, who I was so distracted with this green peen talk. Trying not to vomit. Chantal, who the fuck do you think was to sit around and listen to your miserable, ragey cunt ass pop your hateful cocksucker? This is not funny, cute, or educational. You and your gunt suckers are racist, bigoted, hate-filled losers. You deserve this and more. All right, let's see what this person said. Yikes. She looks like she's gonna pop. You know those pimples that are very white, but also very red and angry? That's exactly what she looks like. She needs to see Dr. Pimple Popper. Okay, Christina from Flint said that is so effed up that you have to think about not showing a damn window. creepy and weird that people do that. Police called on any weirdos. Be prepared. Solve it legally from the get-go, Chantal. There's no reason to have crap go on. There's no reason for Chantal to be afraid to live alone. Her phone dials 911. Ignore him? How? By paying his rent, bills, food, etc.? Oh my god, let's go back. How many years? Can no one let drama die? Stop it. Tracy said, cloudy and peaceful, figure it out. I've explained it twice now. Cloudy, I'm just telling you how they will have joint custody of Julia. Do you not understand? Shut up, Margie, she says. And it says simp motherfuckers at the end. Gains and losses. I think that's a feeder. It screams anime to me, but I can't be sure. I know anime has multiple alt accounts. Adding to your goal, I wish you luck and blessings. So happy for you. Hold on, I want to see what Katie looks like. What is Katie holding? What is that? I'm trying to zoom in more. I think it's dead, whatever it is. She has one really angry eyebrow. I am zooming out. Katie is mad and judging all of us, just so you know. I could tell by that one eyebrow. I've never seen such an arched eyebrow. All right, well, I'm not sure what was in her hands. I hope it's still alive. There's something weird with every single one of her beezers, so it wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't. Anyways, I think that's all I have for right now, you guys. If Foodie goes live from the park and I'm able to hop on and snipe, I definitely will. If for some reason I can't, then we'll just come back tomorrow morning, maybe around 7:45, 7:30, 7:45, and we'll recap her evening at the park. Makes sense. Fashionable probably, but I wouldn't be afraid to get it back. I bet her BJs are what men use her for because she probably does not have a gag reflex when you see how she eats. Okay, yeah, I remember Foodie. She always flaunts that she does things that men go wild for. So if you think about it, she can't really be good in bed. She can't do anything other than starfish. I mean, what's she going to do? Ride somebody and break them and kill them in the middle of it? She doesn't have the stamina to ride anything for longer than 1 second without the risk of dying. So she must give amazing blowjobs. But would you want that? Knowing what you know about her and where her mouth has been and what it's contracted, I mean, there's still proof of the herp on her face, on her lips. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can have a better blowjob with a fucking apple pie and it'll be safer, okay? You won't get something and you won't ooze after. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members. Andrea, if you are still here, happy birthday. I'm sorry that we talked about so many gross things on it, but I hope you have a happy birthday regardless. Thank you for gifting the memberships, and I want to welcome all the new Breezy Bunch members. Also, thank you for being a 9 months, Andrea. Nick, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Sassy Cat, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Lori, thank you so much for the super chat. And Sassy Cat, thank you as well. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next stream. Have an amazing Friday. Make good memories and good choices because I want to see you back tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Happy Friday.